welcome to your new summer job. I'm here to talk to you some of the things that you can expect to see in your first week here and help get started this new and exciting career path. You actually are first going to work at this location, but this job should be fairly easy. Nothing really goes on during the night except for robbery, pranks, and etc. But we really haven't experienced any of those things. But to be aware, the animatronics do walk around at night and during the day to keep your servers from locking up. So don't worry about the place as haunted. Now that being said, if you ever try to find where the people are, they pretty much want to entertain you. You know, they don't want to hurt you. Also, you have 2 things to maintain. Well, more likely 3. You have flashlight, power, and the mask is toxic, so you don't wear that for too long. So that's also one thing to maintain is your oxygen. I don't think you also want the place going dark. Also, that being said, please keep the power generated at all times. They currently cannot afford proper power just yet. Now, to welcome you to this job, we gave you an empty Freddy head, but during development of the building, I think some dust and other toxic type things may have gotten into it. So I don't think it's a good idea to wear for too long. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, make sure nobody gets in, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through.
I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. By now you might have noticed the music box in one of the party rooms. That is brand new. They just moved into the building 3 days ago. That is a replacement for the gift-giving animatronic that we used to have here. He kept the kids happy until one day a kid came and tore him apart. But he is stored in the basement, so he shouldn't be able to wander around. And the part that scares me about the puppet thing, it can go anywhere. So to prevent that, just wind up the music box and it should hold in place for about a few seconds. The animatronics have been also acting really strange lately. The CEO assumed there was a glitch in the system. They don't know how badly the glitch is or what it can exactly cause yet. But I'll update you whenever they find out. Don't worry. Before they even opened up the place, they had a yellow suit instead of a brown one. The yellow one was supposed to be Freddy. But you can see dust marks so very easily on the yellow one. So the CEO switched it to a brown one. And the yellow suit happens to be right in the storage basement. I'll be honest, I think the CEO has OCD or something. Anyways, that's his problem. I'll let you go back to work. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Night 3. I told you wouldn't have any problems. About that gift-giving animatronic that was torn apart. He has been acting a bit twitchy, so he might be able to move. But if he does, the mouse should work on him too. There are also another gift-giving animatronic. Not just the puppet, but another
understand it now.
Hey there, Night 4. I told you would get the hang of it. Okay, just to update you, the CEO has found out the glitch can cause. It's very deadly. The animatronics start to think during the night that any adult in the building is an empty endoskeleton without its costume on. Apparently that's against the rules here, so they tried to stuff the person in the suit. But the downside about that is that the suits are filled with wires and animatronic devices. Also, I forgot to mention a dog animatronic we have here. The children call him Doug. So I guess that's his name. I guess that's the name we're giving him. He falls with noise, so just make sure to make some noise when you see him in your camera view or in the far end of the hall. Also, someone wants to buy us out and rename our I told you would get the hang of it. Okay, just to update you, the CEO has found out the glitch can cause. It's very deadly. The animatronics start to think during the night that any adult in the building is an empty endoskeleton without its costume on. Apparently. Hello? Hey there, Night 4. I told you would get the hang of it. Okay, just to update you, the CEO has found out the glitch can cause. It's very deadly. The animatronics start to think during the devices. Also, I forgot to mention a dog animatronic we have here. The children called him Doug. So I guess that's his name. I guess that's the name we're giving him. He falls with noise, so just make sure to make some noise when you see him in your camera view or in the far end.
Boneka Ambalabu.
Also, someone wants to buy us out and rename our business, but the CEO refused to do that. Anyways, hang tight, all pass. Good night. yesterday, the CEO literally had to shout out at the top of his lungs and explain to the press that it wasn't our doing. Now, we're all over the news. This is really sad news, really. So we may have to sell off the business to the guy that came over yesterday. The puppet was also really acting really aggressive during the day shift. So just keep the music box wound up at all times, okay? And be sure the power doesn't go out either. Just get through 2 more nights, hang in there, and good night.
Hello? Hello?
We have some very bad news. The CEO is gonna sell out today. We have to close our doors. The animatronics are starting to smell. The puppet is not acting right. None of them are acting right. Just stay safe tonight, okay? Use a mask, keep the power generated, and light up the music box. Whenever they get a grand reopening, I'll probably have someone else take the night shift for you. Okay, good night, and good luck.
chill the fuck out, yo. You sitting there.
Hello? Hi.